Hey there, Libra-Scorpio, welcome to your reading. So, today we're going to take a look at your past life versus this lifetime. So, keep in mind that we have many past lives, and the one that is going to show up is the one most relevant for you right now. And we're going to figure out what you're destined to experience this lifetime. What are the cycles, the patterns that you're here to break, just everything. So, I hope you like this type of content. If you do, and if it resonates, don't forget to smash the like button and to subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely comment down below like how it resonated and the type of content you like. If you're interested in a private reading, the link is going to be down below, and you can also follow me on Instagram. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see here. The big theme for your past life was divine light, and the big theme for this lifetime is relief. What is happening with my voice? So you could have your throat chakra a little bit blocked. And I feel like in this lifetime, you're supposed to release a lot of people. I feel like in the past life, you were a guide and a big helper to everyone else but yourself, I feel like you were always there trying to help others. You were always there trying to be generous and be kind and just help in any way that you could. And I feel like you kind of lost yourself in the middle. And so this lifetime, I feel like your biggest theme is to create boundaries. And that's why I'm having this kind of trouble speaking almost, because I feel like you may not be putting all the boundaries you should be putting. I feel like there is definitely something here that you're holding on to, and you kind of need to let it go, because I feel like that is going to unblock a lot of things for yourself, career-wise, love-wise, and I really feel like you're scared of doing it, or I don't know, I feel like you're also trying to see the good in it. Because especially with this 22, I feel like you're a very generous person. There we go with the throat again. I feel like you're a very generous person. I feel like you're always trying to see the good in every situation. And you end up dealing with this Five of Swords energy. So I feel like your biggest theme and your biggest lesson this lifetime is to see who is good for you and who is not, and putting those boundaries and not letting anyone take advantage of you. Because I feel like that used to happen in the past. You were that really loving, caring soul, generous soul that ended up being hurt, like really, really hurt. And now you're here to break that cycle of getting hurt, of getting manipulated and taken advantage of. So let's see here. Yeah, look at that. Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Goodness. And for this lifetime, we have the Lighthouse. Yeah. What else do we have? Ooh. Okay. Hang in there. That's too much. I kind of feel like this well, though, is supposed to get out. So for this lifetime, we do have the Lighthouse. Yeah, look at that. We have the Well and the Nine of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. So here in the past, you had this energy of working with a lot of people, and this is the Three of Wands, not the Three of Pentacles, but you have this energy of working with a lot of people, of trying to expand everyone else's lives but yourself, but your own, trying to accommodate everyone and be kind to everyone, and you end up being really, really hurt. I feel like you could have been cheated on in love situations. You could have been, there could have been something about like stealing, and I really feel like you didn't have an easy relationship with people. You had like the huge heart for it, but the other people didn't know how to deal with it, and so they end up breaking your heart and really messing you up. And I feel like some of it still comes towards in this lifetime. So there is a relationship here with the Well that I feel like comes from this past life energy that you're supposed to get out of, that you're supposed to break free from. I don't think you have already. You may be in the process of doing so, because with all this like throat chakra stuff, I feel like you already know who it is, but you're scared of making the wrong move. You're scared of this, for example, could be a parent, and you're scared of like, how am I going to find my stability? How am I going to find my abundance, my prosperity? How am I going to find support? And the support is going to be there. With this Lighthouse, this is all about like self-discipline, strength, stability, confidence. And I feel like right now that's what you need. I feel like right now you really need to lean on yourself, especially with this Nine of Pentacles energy. Work on your goals, work on your confidence and everything, work on your dreams, because that is what's going to bring you the prosperity, the love, the happiness you are looking for. And I feel like you're scared of leaving people behind because they're gonna get hurt. You don't want to hurt people. They're gonna feel bad. You don't want them to feel bad. Well, is it better if you feel bad, if you feel hurt? Because that is what's happening here if you don't let this person go. They're gonna keep trapping you in this little bubble and not allowing you to grow, and you have so much to grow towards. Like you could have like a business, you could own a business, or that could be on your path here, or like really very independent person and very prosperous person as well, very confident. And I feel like this person specifically is not letting you do that. It's not allowing you to do that. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. Let's see here, what were your talents? Before we get into career, what were the patterns that you didn't break, that are still with you? Oh, hello. Six of Cups, Page of Swords. What are the cycles that we are supposed to break? Yeah, wow. See, it's talking pretty much about the same thing. So I feel like you have this pattern of putting in the effort in relationships that are not worth it. Of even when you have all the keys, all the things in front of you telling you, hey, yeah, this is not a very good relationship, this is kind of toxic. You go and you put in the effort. You go and you try to make it work. You go and you give that person another chance. So this situation here could actually be someone from the past that I do feel like you have a lot of love for, but that doesn't mean that it's healthy for you. It's, for example, fast food. Like, who doesn't love fast food, right? Who doesn't love a good burger? Who doesn't love pizza? And it doesn't mean that it's good for you. And so I feel like one of your biggest lessons is saying no to the things that are not good for you, that are not healthy. Because I really feel like you have this pattern of giving chances like over and over and over and over and over again. And it always ends up in the same thing, you getting hurt. And I feel like the other person is just like, it tells you everything that you want to hear. And then, oh, you know what? Forget about that. I'm just going to lay down and not do a thing. And that ends up creating a really toxic relationship here, full of drama, full of... also, I feel like this person tears your confidence a little bit because, I mean, you're settling for something less than you deserve. You're settling for something that is not good at all. And so that automatically affects your confidence. But I feel like even like in the words they say, in how they act, what they do, how they speak, everything, I feel like it really brings your confidence down. And it could be something really simple, like just a word, but that word has a meaning to it. And I feel like that really hurts you. And I feel like you kind of brush it over and it's like, oh, it's nothing. I'll just get over it. That cycle needs to break. This Two of Cups, more than giving your heart to someone else, I do feel like there is someone really beautiful here for you ahead. But more than that is opening your heart to yourself and giving the love you deserve to yourself. Hold that key. I feel like you are so kind and generous, and people really don't deserve you. People really don't. Or at least not the people you're used to deal with. And so I feel like you may need a little bit of time here for yourself before you move into anything new. Okay? So let's get here into career. Hello, come here. So what were your talents and skills? And my God, the deck is like, hello, I'm here, I'm alive. Okay, what your destiny is here in your career. So for your talents and skills that you got from your past life, you have here Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and Queen of Cups. So one good thing is that I feel like you're a really good team worker. And even like with partnerships and connecting with others, I feel like you would be really good at like with clients, maybe, I don't know, in sales or something. It's just like you really connect with people on another level. Also, creativity. where I'm hearing musician, specifically singer, so I don't know, that may be really specific for someone out there, but that, I feel like it's something that you already have within you, like it's very natural to you. It's you having this ability of just connecting with people on a deeper level, and with no big effort, it just comes natural to you. I feel like you're really able to create this beautiful relationship and this beautiful dynamic with people where they just feel embraced, they just feel welcomed, they just feel loved and cherished and noticed. And that is definitely this vibe here from the divine light and the past life, of just like opening your hearts to everyone. And then some people actually take advantage of that, but it's actually beneficial because it makes you it makes networking really easy for you and everything. So when it comes here to your destiny and what you're destined to experience in this life, we have Dawn, Ace of Wands, the Cliff, and Digitalis. So I feel like, and this could have been in not necessarily in the beginning stages of your life, maybe until like, I don't know, high school, college or something, where I feel like you were in a path that wasn't really for you. Maybe you're still in that path. Time is fluid, so take it however resonates, but there's this thing that wants to kind of transform into something better, into something more balanced, into something that fulfills you. It's definitely something brand new that I don't think you have much experience on. And that's probably what scares you, is that, like, my goodness, how am I going to do this? I don't have any experience. Like, should I be doing this? And the truth is you should, because I feel like you're trying to settle. And again, it could be something around parents. Maybe it's not a love relationship, maybe it's about parents. And you could be trying to go through a career that it's what your parents wanted for you, and you're not doing something that you actually love. So if you haven't already, now it's really the time for you to make the decision to go towards what you truly want. If it is that singing career, man, create a TikTok account, create a YouTube channel, I don't know, start putting music out, just start going towards it. Start building whatever you want to build, because it's actually going to lead you to this beautiful place of balance here, of the Digitalis, and just a lot of freedom. You see how there's like a lot of butterflies and moths. I feel like good luck is really with you when you pursue that career. And for some of you, there could be someone thinking like, oh, but I'm too old for that. Oh, but it's like that thing of like, but I don't have the experience for that. I'm too young, right? I'm too fresh, I'm too green. And that is not an obstacle for you at all. Like, you have the time to build this, you have the skills to build this, and you can actually build something really beautiful, grow something really beautiful that just, I really feel like it will make you so happy, really happy. I really get something creative here, and about like connecting with others. Something like that. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, we have fear over there, boundaries, and surrender. So I feel like with this energy of the networking and everything, it could be really good, because again, it allows you to connect with people better, but there's that thing of the boundaries of people taking advantage of you. So yes, you've learned how to connect and you're really natural at it, but don't let people kind of gaslight you, okay? And try to ask you for more than what you can give, because I feel like that is something that you need to kind of work on. And also in terms of like work-life balance, because you're so committed to your job, to your career, especially if you love it, especially if you're doing something that really connects with you, and it's your soul's calling, you may get really down to it. It's like, I'm gonna do it, and you work. So there is a little bit of some boundaries need to be put there, and some balance needs to be created. But when it comes to your destiny, you have that surrender there of really like, what do you want? And even with this like universe energy of like, it's part of who you are, it's part of your soul. And so you can resist this as long as you want, but I feel like, I mean, it's up to you to go towards it or not, but it's a matter of being happy or not, because I feel like there will always be a part of you that would be unhappy, unfulfilled if you don't pursue that calling. okay? And I feel like you're really scared. I feel like you're really like afraid of making the wrong turn, afraid of building something that is not even for you. Let this be your confirmation that this is for you, okay? And I really feel like you vibe so high whenever you do it. It's just, it's really part of you. It's really in your DNA, so embrace it, okay? Embrace it, because this is meant for you. So, oh, look at that. Where the pre-shuffle stops. Abundance, I'm gonna take it. Being a thoughtful steward for the money you already have is the secret to creating more abundance. When you trust yourself to handle more, that's when more shows up. So I really feel like you're meant to have a really prosperous business here or career and path, and it's up to you to cultivate that mindset. Okay, it's up to you to cultivate that career and to start doing it. So let's see here, what is the next step for you to connect with this destiny? All right. Oh, look at that. Baby steps are still steps, and they're better than standing still. There we go. So we also have here priorities. The quality of your life is determined by how you spend your time. Make sure your schedule reflects the life you want. And that is what I feel like it's not happening 100%. Because again, I feel like you're dedicating your time and your efforts to something that you don't even love that much. You know, I feel like there's a lot of pressure from other people. It's time for you to make that decision. It's time for you to start working on creating the life you want. Okay? Creating routines that reflect the person you want to be. We also have growth. Evolution starts when you leave your comfort zone. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. It's all lining up, baby. And success. Bro, we have success. Today's a really good day. You're in the flow. Problems are solved quickly and easily. Helpful people show up for you, and unexpected gifts fall into your lap. I really feel like it just feels like magic. Once you get into this, it just feels like magic. And it's like everything flows, everything. Again, abundance. It's like you just get this overflow of abundance, and abundance comes in all shapes and forms. And I feel like it's also in fulfillment and happiness. And I feel like people won't even recognize you because you're so different. You're so like free and wild and just happy. So that's a pretty good energy to have, I think. So it's up to you to take those first steps, okay? And if you have already taken those steps, it's like, don't give up because you're really on the path to it. All right, so let's get here into love and let's see what happened in the previous life. What were the cycles that are influencing you now? What did you experience around love? Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm kind of getting that it was all lovey-dovey until, yeah, Five of Swords, until you got pregnant or your partner got pregnant or something. Because I feel like I do feel like it was you that got pregnant. Or like you wanted the baby and the other person didn't want. I do feel like you wanted. And I really feel like you had so much love for this person. And then the second things actually start to be stable and they start to expand, right? Three of Wands, things start to expand. You start creating a family, you start creating something really solid. Boom, Three of Swords, pain, and this person just probably finds like a new person, and there's this third party energy to it. I feel like they were never giving you everything that you deserved, and you didn't know that. Because for you, I feel like you felt that you were just receiving this King of Cups, and it was beautiful, and it was so great. And then when things actually get serious, that person just vanished, and it's just like, okay, what happened there? I thought everything was good. I thought everything was going well, and I feel like you got really, really hurt, and I feel like you got some trust issues due to that. So if you have trust issues today, it could very well be from this lifetime, from this past lifetime. Okay, but let's see what you're destined to experience in love. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups, baby. So again, there could be this relationship that it's very flighty. It's very, and you could have already gone through it, but it's very flighty. It feels a little bit like hot and cold, 1 second things are moving really slow, and then the other second is like boom. And also when it comes to like taking responsibilities, that person just flies off. That is a cycle from this past life that is not over. And with this 10 of Cups, you're supposed to have this beautiful life where people actually commit, where you commit to the relationship, and this 10 of Cups person commits to the relationship. And so I really feel that I'm getting something around like New Year. So maybe during New Year time period, something could be happening there in regards to this. And you're really supposed to break the cycle here. You're really supposed to break the pattern and to get what you deserve, because I really feel like you're not. And that actually shows up here. So faith here for past life and self-love for this lifetime. So I really feel like you had someone that, I do feel like for some of you, you're still connecting with this person, or you still think about them. You still feel like, oh, well, maybe we could have something here. Love yourself first. Really commit to yourself and to your happiness and to what you deserve. Really ask yourself, what is the type of partner you want in your life? And then don't get anything less than that, because that's what you truly deserve. Okay? And with the faith here, I feel like, oh, and see that pregnancy thing? Oh, wow. Oh, damn, I'm good. She's like pregnant, and I really feel like it was such a blessing for you. It was such like so much joy and so much happiness, and I really feel like you loved it. I really feel like you wanted to be a parent, and the other person was just like, yeah, no, I'm out. And I really feel like that broke your heart. And the thing is, I really feel like there was a third party. I really feel like they went and had a family with someone else, and that really kind of just, it was heartbreaking. And with this past life, with the self-love here, I really feel like it's something that we were talking about. I feel like before you can connect into something serious, you kind of need to spend a little bit more time with yourself. And really, it doesn't have to be that long. I mean, New Year's just right there at the corner. And it's just, I feel like it's just the time for you to take a step back. Don't focus on anyone, just on yourself, and see what you truly want to manifest. What do you really want to experience? Because that is the 10 of Cups that is waiting for you. It's just needing time for you to embrace it. Yeah, 9 of Cups also wants to come out. This is a wish fulfillment. Whoever this person is a wish fulfillment. Could be a water sign with all this water energy. And you need to figure out first, what is a wish? What is your wish? And with this fairy ring, getting out of this, getting out of the temptations, getting out of the habits, getting out of the sort of addictions you used to have. So for example, you could have been codependent, or you usually attract unavailable partners. It's a matter of you looking at what you usually get and what you don't want anymore, and taking action according to that. So whenever, for example, you tend to attract unavailable people, whenever an unavailable person shows up, you say, no, bye. And you start training that. So when the real deal shows up, you're like, oh, I see good in you, so I'm going to take it. Okay? There's definitely something here, not necessarily New Year specifically, but maybe there's a birthday there or something. Someone's birthday, for example, a friend's birthday or something, and you actually meet someone there. Or, I don't know, maybe there's a development here, or you meet someone during New Year's. But there's definitely that time period there. January is coming really strongly. So let's see here. Whoa, yeah. What are the next steps here for you to connect with this destiny, with this beautiful person that is waiting for you? Oh, come here. All right, so we have decision. Sometimes the best decision is no decision at all. We also have truth. Truth is different at different levels of consciousness. Reserve judgment, and that aligns up with this reassess really well. You have the right to change your mind. So I really feel like, I don't know, when we're in love, it's like everything is perfect and you only see the good in everything, and it's okay for you to now see how toxic a relationship was. It's okay for you to now see that what you wanted in the past is not what you want anymore. People change, you grow. And so it's okay for you to realize, I'm not the same person I used to be. So I'm not going to be able to attract the same type of person because that person is no longer a match for me, And that involves you letting go of everything that is not beneficial for you. And with this decision of the best decision is no decision at all, it's that you just have to do it. Because I feel like you could be wondering, maybe should I move on? Should I stay? I don't think there's even a decision to make about that. I feel like you already know what you need to do. And if you're not dealing with anyone from the past, I kind of feel like that person is going to show up again, quite honestly. But I definitely feel that it's about trust. Because I feel like you may not be dealing with anyone else, but I don't think you trust yourself anymore. Or you don't trust the universe to provide you with that 9 of Cups, with that wish fulfillment, with that 10 of Cups, the love of your life, your happily ever after. And so that is where I feel like you don't have a choice to make. Know that the best is destined for you. And so just embrace it. Okay? We also have here energy. Stop trying to please everyone. Everyone is a whole lot of people. Protect your energy. So there's definitely that energy there of the past life. And rebel. It's time to celebrate the fact that you don't fit in. Stand on your own 2 feet. There we go with the independence. But also, I feel like you need to be yourself. Don't hold back. If you have something to say, there we go with the throat chakra. If you have something to say it. I feel like you're trying to do, maybe being a bit of a Libra and trying to make everything pretty and trying to be more empathetic with the water energy. Man, you just have to own it. I feel like you have to go towards the blunt energy of the Libra and the kind of, dark and straightforward energy of Scorpio. Okay? It's time for you to be yourself. And just do the heck you want, be free, and only allow people, again, no people pleasing, only allow people that are actually good for you. So let's pull here some final advice to finish this off. What is the advice or final messages for Libra-Scorpio at this moment? All right. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Your life is a canvas. Artist, we talked about like musicians, manifestation and creative accountability and creativity. Wow, that's amazing. But yeah, like you have the power to manifest every single thing you want. It's up to you to go pursue it. Loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. So there's those temptations, those habits, they need to let go. They need to be let go of and let God in. Let the universe in. Trust, have faith, okay? We also have Earth is learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Star bathing and the void. So with this star bathing, with the activation and just the awakening that you're going through, I feel like it's really attracting a new, different type of partner. But the old type of partner needs to go. Okay, and that is all in the mindset, that is all in the things that you want to attract. Create a vision board, write a gratitude letter, or I saw this beautiful thing that a girl did. She wrote a letter to her future husband and just talking about how grateful she was and how amazing he was and that he was everything that she wanted and he was this and that and the other. And she would write letters to her future husband. That was her way of manifesting the perfect partner. You could do something like that, okay? So imagine the perfect person, not a person that you already know, okay? If you're already dealing with someone, then see things clearly and see if it is really that person. But about traits, okay? See your future with kids, with family, if that is what you want. See your long-term relationship and manifest it, okay? And let go of anything that doesn't fit that. Okay, I really feel like you need to connect a little bit more with your soul, with your spiritual self. Okay, embrace winter, yeah. There's that confirmation. Something is happening here with New Year. So that's exciting. So Libra-Scorpio, I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button, to subscribe, haven't already. Again, if you want to dive a little deeper into this career, love, the link is going to be down below. And that is it. So I'll see you in the next one.